Mm-hmm. I wanna be your lady. Look, these pens are running out of ink. Hello, everyone joining. So last time, I usually say I'm gonna wait till more people get here to really get started, but last time people joined a lot faster than I thought they would, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Today we're gonna be doing yet another dang watercolor mermaid. I know you're tired of these, but this is the last one. This is the last one. I drew a good few of these like beforehand, like all in one sitting, because I was losing my dang brain. So I had a lot of them, but this is the last one. And hopefully I'm gonna be able to finish it today. I hope. People usually wonder what materials I'm using. This is a kneaded eraser from, I don't fucking know, it's from somewhere, but it's a kneaded eraser. It's a soft kneaded eraser, if that helps anyone. Hi Jennifer. Hi Genshin Edits. It's gonna be doing a quick one over, and then I'll like give it a more really good erase when I'm done lining it. I'm gonna be using this micron. I'm gonna regret using a micron this small, but whatever. And I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see what I'm working on currently. I'm living for your art style. Thank you. I'm also living for it. I zoomed all the way in just to literally turn the page. The first like couple lines on the page always freak me out. That's why I'm so dead silent. Also, because it's pretty rainy, so I'm not using like natural light. I'm using my lamp, and it's bright as shit, and it's like blinding me almost. Just so you guys can see. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this eye. I've been trying to like get more of this process on camera instead of just me like popping up with a fully lined piece and then going, hey, I'm just gonna paint this today, because I feel like people like, I guess like beginner artists like seeing like the whole journey as well. Also, hello everyone. Hello to all the new people that's joining. Hello, don't be afraid to like comment or say hi to me. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses, Stranger Things 529. So I totally said I was going live yesterday. Look, I done messed up already. Whatever, she's had rough nights, I guess. Look, we'll just make this into an eyelash, and then I'm gonna give her another one on that side. You're such a good drawer. Thank you. I hope I hold clothes well. What was I even talking about? My good lord. What was I talking about? Does anyone remember? They're sisters, not twins. Exactly. There you go. This pen is running out of ink. Every freaking pen I pick up and use in this dang room is running out of ink. Oh well. Mistakes into miracles. Give her fairy wings? Bro, she's a mermaid, and also I already have the full sketch. You're kind of late. I'm not giving a mermaid wings. Her wings would get wet and she wouldn't be able to fly. She's also angry because she's been caught in a bucket. I'll give her some clips. Holding this part of her hair back. Though I should have made them like seashell clips actually, instead of just like normal regular people clips. Because she... Can you zoom out? Yeah. I wanted to zoom in so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Were you always good at drawing? No, I didn't pop out the pussy drawing Mozart. It's practice, baby. I was actually quite terrible at drawing up until about 30 minutes ago. Fun fact. Oh, you know what? Yeah, she actually found them from like swimmers accidentally like littering in the ocean. She's also still a bit wet, so I'm gonna give her a little droplet. Mozart wasn't a drawing artist. Yeah, I know. I know he was a music artist. Is a quote from people I really don't even watch anymore, I don't think. I think it's a Game Grumps quote, but I am actually not a fan of Game Grumps anymore. That's turning out pretty good, right? Yeah. Anyway, how have you guys been today? Oh, I was talking about me going live yesterday. So I was supposed to go live yesterday, because that's what I said I was going to do. But I actually needed an extra bit of cash. So I went to go donate plasma. You know, I thought it was going to be like a little quick thing. Number one, it was not quick. It took like 4 hours literally for me to just like get in the building. And two, like I had such an awful time that, no exaggeration, I'm pretty sure I was either gonna like faint or like fucking need to be sent to the emergency room. Because yeah, and my body just didn't react the way it was like most normal people's bodies react. So yeah, it was actually really really hard. And I've spent the last few days recovering because it took such a toll on my body that I wasn't really expecting. And I wanted to go back like maybe 1 or 2 more times, but I can't do that. So if you would like to support me, help me hit that figure art goal. Just kidding. But not really, because it's tough out here. But yeah, they were like, oh my gosh, I just realized that she has like hair wisping in her face. Can you guys see that? And I forgot to draw it. Whoops. But yeah, it was like rare symptoms may include like fainting, vomiting, nausea, like things of that nature. So they're like, yeah, if you feel anything that's like out of the ordinary, like call someone over and we'll help you get it situated. So I started feeling nauseous, and I thought it was fine because I usually feel nauseous when I get hungry. And it was actually not like that at all. So it started to get like way worse really, really fast within like the span of a minute, maybe even less. I should probably find a new pen. Hold on. Like maybe even less, honestly. So I called someone over and I was like, hey, I'm not feeling so well. And he was like, what's going on? And I couldn't even get my words out because like my head was spinning. It was getting hard for me to like keep my hand raised because you're supposed to like raise your hand to help someone come over. I thought I had another pen like this. I don't think. Hold on. Give me another like 0.5 seconds. Yeah, and so I do. But nope, just kidding. This pen doesn't have a nib, fun fact. That's fun. That's really cool and exactly what I needed right now. Oh, I'm drawing a mermaid. That's just, yeah, I'm not drawing like fan art or anything today. So yeah, like the room was spinning, like every light in the facility like became so hard to look at. My aunt joked and was like, girl, you saw the light, but it was legitimately like such a terrible, horrifying experience. And the pain that happened, like the pain that I was going through in the middle of it was like such a completely different pain than I've ever experienced before. And it was really, really scary. So I can't really go back. So that kind of sucks. But what micron I'm using is the 0.00, there we go, 0.005 micron, just in black. As always, whenever I show what materials I'm using on the screen, feel free to screenshot so you can like find all of these on your own. As per usual, she's topless because why on earth would you wear a bra underwater? I sure fucking wouldn't. I thought it was printed. You thought this very clearly, obviously pencil sketch under the pen was was printed? Did you even look at my page? Come on now. It's getting quite silly, isn't it? Anywho, someone sent a gift, I think. Thank you for the rose, baby mama. 1-8 numbers. Thank you. You're so good at drawing. Thank you so much. I sure hope so. I gotta do this for a living. Can you draw me? I take commissions. Yeah, if you look at my my pinned video, it's my commission prices, and yeah. And like DM me somewhere on like here or Instagram or something. Though when people try to DM me here, I don't really get it. So DM me on like Instagram or something actually. Hello. Can you show the marker again, please? Yes. Hold on, let me zoom out. This is the pen. Go ahead and get your screenshots in. They come in multiple sizes. I have like this and this. 3 that I'm probably gonna use to go over some spaces. Yeah, so there we go. What do you think of Andrew Tate? I am not an Andrew Tate fan, and actually if you are an Andrew Tate fan, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and click off this live for me, because this is not the space for you, I'm afraid. You're on the wrong side of TikTok somehow. I don't know how you got here, but it's the wrong it's the wrong space for you. Thank you for the roses, Circa Oak. Had 3 packs of these on clearance at Walmart. Who was gonna tell me that? I've been saying I'm running out of ink on these pens for forever. Literally no one told me that they were on sale at Walmart. Fake fans. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Who are you drawing? I don't know. I guess it's an OC, but I know I'm not gonna give her lore ever. But yeah, I'm not like drawing fan art of anyone right now. I tried to get a Rengoku sketch ready because I remember people saying that, like, girl, you literally never draw like men when you're painting. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna show them, and then I got really bored. Also, no, I don't have a hand tutorial on my page because my hands are bad. Let's try to give her nails. How'd you learn to draw so well? So I've been drawing since I was really small. So like years of practice. And logically, I should have, I should be better at it by now. Like, look at that. That is bad. I should be better at it by now. But I'm really bad at like finding really good references for things and like actually bothering to like draw like backgrounds and like dynamic poses and things like that. So that's my own fault. So if you're learning to draw, just go on Pinterest or something, look up some poses or whatever. Don't be like me. Whoops. Yeah, don't be like me. Oh, these nails look bad. Once again, don't be like me. Here we go. This was kind of my attempt at drawing something with some sort of like background and extra things besides just a posing person like staring wistfully off to the side of the camera, because oh man, oh boy, how do those last so long on you? How does what last? What is lasting? Hi, lion. Whoops, I got a pencil mark there. It wouldn't be a Wacamelon live stream if she didn't mess up somewhere. Actually, I have to stick my hand in the paint for it to really be a Wacamelon live stream. I'm gonna draw her fin up because it's trapped with her. She's in like an iron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Her back fin is also kind of like trapped in here. I have to remember that's not a part of her. That is her fin. I know I'm gonna forget and it's gonna look weird, but how does the pin last so long on you? Clearly it's not. I'm having so much trouble. All right. Let's do more on the hair. Like, if you look really closely, it's like skipping and just like, trust the process. Trust the process. Go to hell. I think it looks fine so far. It's not like where it like starts out really terrible and you're like, okay, trust the process. I think that was a backhanded compliment. That was not nice. Whoa. I keep saying whoa like it's gonna fix that my pen is dying, but I'm gonna keep saying whoa like it's gonna fix my pen's dying. There we go. Whoop. Oh my gosh. One finger is missing. Let's just say she was hungry. What finger? Where? What is what? There's no finger missing. There's no thumb on one of the hands. It's because it's behind it. If you hold your hand out like this, you're not really gonna see your thumb behind it. Like, you see how I'm holding my hand like this and you can't really see the thumb? Yeah. Goofy! Who's Goofy? Also, hi, Taking Aspirin. Everyone say hello, Taking Aspirin. Yo mama's Goofy. What's the hair in the back? What do you mean, what's the hair in the back? It's the hair. She's got hair. Alright, let's try to draw the handle on this here bucket. Woo! Right, and the thing here. Woohoo! I don't get what the drawing's supposed to be. It's a mermaid who is trapped in a bucket. There's not much story going on here. It's just a fun idea. Hello. How is her hair dry? Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much, okay? It's plot. Let me draw a little droplet right here. Can you guys still see me? Whoops. Okay. That's probably better. I know no fish on earth has fins like this probably, but shh. Don't say anything. How did she get caught? Look, man. I don't know. She got caught in like one of those like net traps, and they pulled her out and they put her in this bucket, and she was being feisty about it because she didn't want to be caught. That's why she's pouting. There we go. Everyone's worrying too much about the details. I wasn't thinking I wasn't thinking too much about this when I started. When I draw, I don't think. I just do it. Man. I guess I should like draw some of the like sand. What's your drawing style? I don't know. Look at it and then you tell me what it is, because I don't know. Cartoony, I guess. The pen is not as pointy as it should be. My lips are supposed to be bigger than that, but my pen is like flattening, so it's not really 0.5 anymore. It's more like 1. That's bothering me a lot. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna make this in color, even though this is actually looks more pink than it does red, and I accidentally do those too close together. Don't worry about it. I missed a strand of hair. Well, that's all gonna be revealed when I go in with the big brush. Whatever. So what did I miss? No one starts saying Hamilton at me, because I don't actually, I've never seen it actually. I think if you draw landscapes, you're pretty cool, because I sure can't do it. I don't even got the it's just, I don't know, it's not really fun. And I wish I was better at it, but whenever I do it, it's like, oh, trees and ocean and sky. And it's like a one horizon line, and it's just I'm actually gonna keep some of the penciling in for like the waves like kind of like crashing up on the shore, just so I know where to keep it. And the horizon line, I guess, for where the water will meet the sky. I know I literally just said water, sky, boring, but like it's in the background, so it doesn't count. Alright, what did I miss? Where's the strand of air? Is it right there? I suppose you're right. The line's on the fin. Oh yeah. So does it erase? The pen? No, it's pen. The pencil does. Pencil under it. There we go. Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna make this my wallpaper. Well, first of all, you might want to wait till it's done. Second of all, if you make this your wallpaper, you can go to hell. I don't like people screenshotting and stealing my art. It's not very nice. I mean, you can do it, but if you do it, just know that I'm not gonna like you very much. So I was thinking I erased the neck. Oh, I sure did, but whatever. I actually don't care that much. Oh, you're so right. So what did I miss? Whatever. Her back fin. What about her back fin? It doesn't need lines, so it's fine. So I was thinking maybe about using some of these, be happy it's a compliment, babe. Be happy my nuts are in your mouth. Aren't in your mouth. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Yeah, well, it's... Can I not like it? Can I not like when people steal my art even when I say no? Are you insane? Happy laugh, thank you. Okay, it's time to tape this down onto something sturdy. Glizzy. Alright, I'm just gonna use this old piece of cardboard. Let's zoom out, shall we? There we go. And then I'm gonna prop this up on something while I'm painting, so it's not gonna be like the I don't know how I'm gonna do, because I did this really close to the edge. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Sam, I was confused. I like it here now. Wait, confused about what? Am I confusing? Am I confusing? There we go. Cannot. There we go. I'm struggling. Just put it like right on the edge, so I want like really, really, really thin border. Yes. Your user reminds me of Coco Melon. My username came before Coco Melon, so really Coco Melon should remind you of me. Hand tutorial, guess. That's what I did. Clearly it also didn't work out very well. Oh, I drew her hair really, really close to the border. I don't know how this is gonna work. Alright, let's corner the last ones. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, I have. I did this I did this tape too long. Also, for anyone wondering what paper I'm using, because I know there are people who want to know my art supplies, it's Arch's hot press paper. Great advice for hands, will do next time, thank you. Good. If no one is good at drawing hands, everyone will be good at drawing hands. That's easy. If someone my iPad almost fell. If someone asks you how do you draw hands, just tell them, oh, it's my go-to answer because I really do not know. Now comes the part where I say I'm gonna prop up my painting and then just use my laptop cooler. Cause it's multi-purpose. It's multi-purpose. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, luckily I already have my my water, so I don't have to go get it this time. Put my pens and pencils away, so just give me a moment while I pull out my paintbrushes. You know why, that's why. Why is you saying wow? I wanna be your lady. I can't find my. Oh, okay, I found it. I'm back. Okay, yeah. So the paint I'm gonna be using today also is Winsor Newton paints, I think, are down here, and my Holbein paints are at the top. If I end up using these pastel paints, these are the White Knights, some of the paints from the White Knights like pastel edition, but I don't know. I might be using some like glitter paints later on. But if I use glitter paints, I made those paints and you can't buy them anywhere in the store. Cause I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. So first, I need to figure out a color pattern or like a color scheme for her hair and her fin. Cause whenever I do these like mermaid things, I always like to have like a central color theme. Actually, I want to draw the outline of her tail. I want it to look like it's spots going up her. So that's why it looks like that. I'm gonna decide on skin. I'm just gonna keep it simple with the skin, and I'm just gonna use a Juan Brilliant 2 from Holbein. Why are we talking about cats? Obviously I'm like gonna blush her up, I guess. What stand do you use? I got this stand online somewhere. Look for a clip stand, something you can like clip your phone onto, because if you get like one that is just like curvy bendy, they'll like wiggle all over the place and be awful. This one wiggles too because it's just like not super high quality, but it was affordable and it clips onto my desk. And that's what matters, baby. So yeah, I think I might actually swatch some colors on here, maybe, if I want to do different colors. So I think for her, I kind of want it to be kind of like a pinkish, because she looks bubbly almost if she wasn't pouty. So maybe like a light color and a dark color. So I think I definitely want to do pink. We could do purple, but I think I did a pink to purple on a different mermaid. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I could do... Okay, I'm gonna... Please be patient. I will get to the painting as soon as possible. So I could do this like permanent mauve maybe. I could do this permanent mauve next to this like bubblegum pink. But the thing about this is that one color is transparent and one color is opaque. So that's gonna look really weird on the page. Someone said pink and turquoise. I could do a turquoise. I guess the color is... I'm gonna pick up this cobalt turquoise here. And actually pick up a more peach, because I think they said peach and turquoise, not just pink. So I'm gonna pick up this like kind of coral-ish peachy color, and that could go well together. But the thing is, this is more transparent and this is more opaque once again. If I do, plus I don't think they look very good like going into each other. I don't think that's a very good color combination. Like if they were both like transparent, that might be a really good one, but I actually don't feel like mixing colors for this piece. So let's actually try maybe this like royal blue, even though it's very light. It's a very bright color, and I said I wanted it to be darker, with a rose quartz kind of color. I'm actually not a huge fan of these two. So what I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna skip over using these like pastel colors in the first place, because they're very opaque. So I'm not gonna use them. I do really like this color. So let's go back to this color and try to find something nice that goes with this permanent mauve. Or this Windsor purple, because I really want to do purple, and that's a really nice color too. I want to either do one of these two colors. What's purple's complementary color again? Is it yellow? Purple and turquoise, like purple and this color over here. I actually don't dislike this. But however, they do make a weird like color combination when they move together. I don't know. This one is a really close contender. I think I might go with this. Green and blue. It makes a really pretty green. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try a green and blue. So for the green and blue, I'm gonna maybe do I'm trying to figure out what kind of green do I want here. Do I want a dark green and a light blue, or a light blue and a dark green? Soft pink hair and turquoise for the tails. Actually, you're so right. I think this color, which is the same as this color over here, and this color actually go really well together. But I think if I kept maybe I can keep her tail all one color and actually make the fins and the hair the same color. Now that this is drying, I also kind of like this kind of color scheme too. I'm gonna actually try a different pastel blue color that's also from Holbein. See, and this is like a really pretty like ocean blue color. And I think that might contrast too much with the sky. So if we use blue, it's gonna have to be in mainly the tail. I actually kind of want to stay away from using blue altogether since there's gonna be a lot of blue in the background. Peach and orange. Let's try that. So this is the peach right next to the orange. Let's actually try to see how these two colors would look going into each other. That actually doesn't look bad going into each other. It kind of looks like a sunset. I think I really like this peach and orange combination. Though I kind of really wanted to use pink. I don't know. Purple and yellow. Let's try this yellow next to these two purples. Because now it's just gonna look like a Lakers fish. Is it Lakers? That's what these two colors are. Pinky peach into a purple that kind of fades into the tail with blue at her fins. So like these two colors. I don't know. I'm going to let these dry and then come back to these swatches because I actually kind of like that idea that you gave. Blueberry Pay, I think was the username of the person that sent it. So I'm gonna spray these down and do her skin first while those colors over there dry, and then we can come back to that swatch sheet and pick out our best color matches. So now we can actually get started on painting her. Yeah. Like I said, for the skin, I'm going in with a Wand Brilliant. Most people probably don't care. This is for the people that for some reason do. Hold on, I gotta clean out my mixing pans. They're quite dirty. So I'm gonna use this bubblegum pink and a little bit of red and make a blush for her first. Sometimes doing blush under the skin is very, very nice. So I'm gonna do that. She's gonna be like really, really red in the cheeks because she's really upset and also embarrassed about being caught. So I'm just going to do the blush all the way around. And blush places that really don't need blush, like her shoulders and her elbows and her fingertips. Because I just think it looks cute. Have I done a body tutorial? I haven't done a tutorial of any kind because I am really bad at giving people tutorials. Then I'm gonna really water down a Wand Brilliant because it's kind of a really opaque color. And woo! I'm second guessing if this is even my wand brilliant. It looks really orangish today. Or if I had like watered it down enough, because good lord. Where did you get your supplies? My Winsor & Newton paints, I got them a long time ago at Hobby Lobby. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby too often anymore. So most of the rest of my art supplies I got at a store called Cheap Joe's, I guess. I guess the places you could get your art supplies other than that are online, because I think I ordered these actually online. This pink is really staining, and I thought it would be a lot easier to mix, but that was my mistake, I suppose. It's really permanent. I'm actually going to try to see if it lifts. It doesn't lift! Oh no! This color is actually really terrible for mixing, if that's the case. Whoops, that was my fault then. I guess I should not have done that. Oh well. Mistakes were made, it can't be helped. So yeah, no, this doesn't really mix into the skin like how I wanted it to. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix this with a different color. If I try to like blend it out with this color, make it look a little less terrible. Nope, that kind of made it look worse. No, it really just made it look like she had a sunburn. Let's try to lift that color before it stains the paper like the other color did. Okay, well, it looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Okay, you know what I can do? Actually, I can blend it out with color pencils, so it's fine. You can do that afterward. I will find a way to save this blush. Believe you me. This is why it's good if you're a watercolor artist to also have color pencils on hand, because you will F up and it will hurt. But watch how I finesse this with the color pencils once this paint dries. Watch how I'm about to finagle this. POV, the mermaid had psoriasis. That's kind of what it looks like. Her fingers, instead of like a cute blush, just looks like she's just got done fighting for her fucking life. What if I just made all of these blood stains instead? Because that's what it's starting to look like. Let's use a piece of paper to dry this paper down. I actually think I want to do... I really kind of want to do a pink and blue, even though I know that's not going to be good for the background. Maybe I will just stick to a pink and purple. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. You squint your eyes, you can kind of see it blend. I'm going to lay in the street. One color I didn't try because I forgot I had until just now, so we're gonna come back to the swatch sheet. And we're gonna use a smaller paintbrush because for some reason I use my big ass paintbrush. So I forgot I had a pastel purple. So what if we do this pastel purple with a pastel pink? What if we just do these? Peach pink with sunset orange. Here's the thing, right? Here's this sunset orange. Okay, wait. I totally forgot. That's the color I literally just did with that. I don't know. I kind of just feel like this. Going back to this, now that I realize that, because I did want to do the purple and pink if you were here when I did these two swatches. Now that I remember this is here, I kind of just want to just do these. So I think I might do that. So I think I might have her have pink hair and then purple down. So whatever her tail is going, I want her, whichever direction the gradient for her tail is going, I want her hair to go the opposite way. Just give me a moment, I'm thinking. I'm in my mind palace. The background is going to be like a bluish kind of color and like a sandy kind of yellowish brown down here because it's sand and ocean and then sky. I could make it nighttime. Oh no, I already fucked it up. I don't want to fuck it up with like more crazy shading. It's like I could make it nighttime and have this like really harsh shadow on her, but I already kind of fucked up the blush. And yeah, I don't want to fuck up any more of this. So I think I might do pink to purple. So this is going to be a purple to pink. Oh, I know, because then her tail would... I'm thinking about this as if I'm actually looking at her. So actually her gradient's going to go the same way. So if this is pink to purple, then this also has to be pink to purple. And this is purple to pink. This is also going to have to be purple to pink. But I think I literally just did a purple to pink on my last live, so we're gonna reference that. Yes, I did. Oh, this is purple to red. So I think to kind of give it a little, I don't know. Yeah, so I want the darker color at the bottom to kind of like contrast it to this thing. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do a pink to purple. La, 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 la. Alright, let's do a pink to purple. Here I am in your life, you are in mine. Yes, we have the sweet life. Most of the time, you and me got a world to see, so come on down. Me and you got a world to see, so come on down. It's you and me and you, we got the whole place to ourselves. You and we got the world to see, so come on now. We got the sweet life. Boom, 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 boom. Got the sweet life. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I look back to my screen and I see a ton of people say green. So green to what? Green to what? So I want this to be a gradient. Green to what? Green to yellow? Green to blue? Pink to green? Okay. I'm gonna need, hold on, I'm gonna pull out yet another piece of swatch paper. For this swatch paper, I'm going to be using the Strathmore Cold Press 400 series. Okay. So I have this compost green that is the same kind of, that has the same kind of pastel theme that we've been working on. So if I do this green, this is the only pastel green that I have, so it's going to have to be this green. To yellow, someone said, so I'm going to do a Naples yellow, which pretty much all Naples yellow, no matter what brand you go to, is going to have this kind of like opaque feel. So this is the green to yellow, which I'm not a fan of when it mixes. I think it just looks dirty when it mixes. So we're going to try now to do a green to pink. I'm going to do a classic bubblegum pink. I would agree that this green to pink looks really nice, but when you try to like blend them into each other, that still also looks muddy. So I'm going to do a different pink. I kind of like it TBH, but the blend is bad. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to do this peach and then do this rose quartz for my two other pastel pinks that I have. And I'm just gonna do one line across, though I think the blend is gonna go the same way. It's not terrible on this one, but again, it still kind of looks a little muddy. On this one, the pink kind of takes over the green too much, and we still end up with this like kind of muddy color. So this is the cleanest blend that we have, but it still kind of ends up with like a tertiary color. Not a tertiary color. I don't really know what I'm trying to explain here. But yeah, someone said green to blue, so I'm gonna take this, don't remember the color of this blue, horizon blue, I believe. Swatch it down here. This is not terrible. But again, there's going to be blue in the background. Green to purple. All right, so I'm going to do this lilac color here with this green. These colors actually looks like they just like push into each other and they don't really blend at all. Yeah, that is not a very nice like blend to me. So I'm just gonna stick with the purple and the pink because this purple and the pink has the best gradient so far. So yeah. So I have gold. Actually, I do have some gold, so I might actually add that later on because I always like adding a little just kind of sparkle at the end. So I'm just gonna do the pink to purple. You can't sleep. It's 12:57 p.m. Why are you sleeping? The only reason I'm not doing a red is because I want to stick to the pastel colors, and I don't have a pastel red. Because the pastel colors are really opaque, and the opaque mixed with a transparent color is really not gonna look great. I totally forgot that there can be different people across the world that watch my live streams. Hello to people that are watching me and not in the New York time zone. Hello. Thank you for the finger hearts, May 128. And by finger hearts, I meant I meant Rose. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. 1901. I'm not in the military, in it. It says, is anybody in the UK watching me? And if you are, I'm sorry for what I just said. I'm actually gonna do it a bit differently from how I usually do it. I'm gonna make the gradient start up a little bit high. I actually don't like the way that looks. I know I said it so calmly, but I actually wish it was the pink into... I mean, the purple into the pink now instead of the pink into the purple. But it's kind of already on the page. So, whatever. I just gotta deal with it. "7 p.m. French time." I don't know why this is making me laugh. We're on French time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially on France time. So I got on this like dang lo-fi mix going on in the background. And it's really getting lo-fi, isn't it? I don't know how to explain what I mean, but I wanted it to be more background music than it was lo-fi, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want it to be like remixes of pre-existing songs. So I think after I'm done with her hair, because I don't want to mix it after it's already dried. So I think after I'm done with her hair, I'm gonna change the music. Do you live alone? No, I don't live alone, actually. Yeah. I don't live alone. I live with 2 other people and a dog. But my dog is somewhere sleeping right now, so I don't want to go bother her. Because it's cloudy and she gets really anxious on cloudy days, because cloudy days leads to rainy days, which leads to thunderstorms, because there's been a lot of thunderstorms here right now. So someone's gonna get really mad at me that I didn't color in that one spot. Don't worry, it's a highlight. What watercolor are you using for her hair, which is turning out this like really cute bubblegummy color? I'm using Holbein paints. So the 2 colors that I'm using right now are Holbein Lilac and Holbein Brilliant Pink, I believe. I think I've been calling it bubblegum pink this entire time. I meant Brilliant Pink. Whoopsie doodle. There we go. So now that I'm done with this part, I'm gonna change the music. I'm gonna change the music to a Markiplier video. That would be pretty funny, I think. Hold on. Excuse me while I dropped the swatch paper I was using. I was really scared because I thought the wet paint was going to touch the floor, but it's dry. So, excuse the yell I just did. Let's listen to ocean sounds. That'll really fit the... Can I search lo-fi ocean music? There's actually lo-fi ocean music! Okay, let's listen to... listen to lo-fi ocean music. Relaxing lo-fi music and underwater ambience, beats to relax/study to. Does anyone just relax and then turn on lo-fi music on YouTube? The streams? Does anyone do that for real? Okay. Wait, now I gotta go back to TikTok so I can see my comments. Time for some new comments. I'm using watercolors and not using pencil. But I am going to eventually switch to just regular color pencils instead of watercolor pencils because I want to really fix some of the blush in these areas. So yeah, you're really fun to listen to. Thank you. That is a great compliment. I sure hope I am. The paper I'm using is Arch's hot pressed paper. Yes. I'm actually gonna so pro tip, if you really want to save some money and you're an artist, go to your local art supply store, pick up one of the huge like 28 by 34 sheets, however big they are, and just like cut or rip them into smaller sheets, and you'll save a whole lot of money. Because I'm pretty sure this whole sheet, which these are 2 sheets by the way, and I've been painting on them for a while, were like maybe somewhere anywhere between $7 to $10 to where you live by and where you go. But if you get like the block or like a pad or something, they can run you like $30-$40. But this is the brand that I'm using in case you need to search for the logo, Arch's hot press paper. So take a screenshot, whoever is asking. This is the paper that I'm using today. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. What brushes do I use? I'm using the Silver Brush Limited Black Velvet paintbrushes. I am in love with these paintbrushes. Oftentimes you'll see me do a whole piece and I'm just using like just one paintbrush at a time, just because they're so varied and so chef's kiss. I love them a lot. I do watercolor with watercolor pencils too. Honestly, props to you if you do watercolors with watercolor pencils. I've never used watercolor pencils, but honestly, they just look like they'll be a pain, kind of. I use watercolor ink, and if anyone was here that was here when I did the watercolor ink with like the cat mermaid in May, they know how much I am not a fan of watercolor ink. So I usually these days I just stick to traditional watercolor. I'm gonna go make some art on my own. This live was so fun to be in. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Also for people that leave early, I post the finished artwork on my Instagram. Usually whoops. Oh my gosh, I picked up purple and that was definitely supposed to be pink. Whoops. I forgot what I was saying. For people who usually leave my lives a little early but still want to see the finished piece, I usually post them on my Instagram the same day, either the same day or the next day, depending on if I see something that needs to be fixed. And my Instagram is just Wackomelon, and it's also in my bio in case you want to follow. I'm actually gonna pick up some of this watercolor here because I was just kind of rambling, because I want this to go into the purple. Also, Holbein is probably one of my favorites, if not in like the top 2 of my favorite watercolors to use, because look at that. That was just so easy to pick up off the page rather than, I think this was Winsor & Newton, the red. It's just, like, so difficult, gave me freaking nightmares. How do you pick up the watercolor? With my paintbrush? Can you, I don't mean to be an asshole. Can you be a little bit more specific? Because I don't really understand the question. Oh, how do I pick up watercolor off the paper? Okay, so if you if you wet the paper really, really well where you want to pick up your watercolor paper, and also it's fresh, you can't really do this with watercolor that's like completely dry and it's been sitting for a while. That's gonna be really hard. And you just like put a lot of watercolor down and then dab it with an absorbent cloth. It'll pick the color right up with it, like with the cloth. I meant to make a tutorial on that about my page, but like I said, I'm really terrible at making tutorials, so whoopsie daisy. I actually think I wanted to bring this pink down a little bit more before I started the purple. Would a sock work? Yeah, a sock would work. Once again, if you've been watching my lives for a little bit, I'm actually gonna pick up this paint again because I made another mistake while I was just yammering on. If you watch my lives for a little bit, you know that I would literally pick up paint with anything. If you've been a fan for me for a really long time, you know that I made a cow dress that I was parading around my TikTok, and I deleted those videos because I was kind of I mean, I still love that dress. I don't think it's cringe. It's just me. I am cringe as a whole. So I have this leftover cow fabric that I literally use to like wipe up paint and everything. Like I use cut up old shirts and cut up like this or that because, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. Thank you for the gift, May 128. Thank you. But your color choice is so good. I love it. Thank you. I spent like 20 minutes mulling over these colors, so I sure hope they're good. I was holding my brush like a crazy person for a sec. Also, when are you able, could you show me the label of the watercolor because the ones I use are from Dollar Tree? Yes. Though, if you're using the ones from Dollar Tree, that tells me you're a beginner artist and probably aren't able to necessarily afford the higher quality watercolors. Because the only reason I say this, I'm not trying to like pour shame, I guess, or anything, because man, I was poor too. I still got some of my old watercolors. I used to literally do it with like Crayola watercolor. Is that these are expensive. I think this, literally the brilliant pink that I'm using in this one was like $9 literally this one tube. So this is the Holbein paint that I'm using for the brilliant pink and the lilac. So go ahead, take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Found them in my art supply store. I'm also using this for the skin, the Wand Brilliant number 2. Go ahead and take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. And while I always recommend to buy higher quality paint instead of wasting your money on a ton of low quality ones that you really just kind of don't like, I am going to share with you the Daler and Rowney ones. I think are not terrible. A lot of people use this one, which is the Winsor & Cotman set, which I think most people consider like the best quality beginner watercolor paints. So if you know are kind of strapped for cash, then I suppose I would recommend those instead. Okay, I gotta wait for that to dry and then I can do the hair down here. But yes, as you can clearly see, as you can clearly see, LeBron James, I love watercolor, and if you ask me a question about anything pertaining to watercolor, I will absolutely I'll absolutely answer it. Like I said, no gatekeeping watercolor wise on my behalf. I'll tell you whatever you need. There we go. This actually kind of reminds me that now that I'm just looking at it, I'm actually really happy with the color choice. Wacko, yes. Where did you get the coloring page, or did you make it? I drew this. I drew it. What was the best watercolor? Best watercolor I found in actual art stores are the Winsor & Newton paints that I held up earlier, which is what I've been using for majority of this, except for the blush, which was Winsor & Newton, which you can tell that didn't go very well, because they blend very well with each other, and they're just pretty. They just pop so much. And they also come with more transparent colors if you don't want to do like opaque watercolor, which you can even tell the opaque watercolor is still transparent when it dries. Blah, whatever. So my favorite that I found in art supply stores, 1000% Holbein. Favorite that I found on online is the White Nights watercolor, and they're very affordable. I recommend White Nights to actually any beginner artists that want high quality paints at a lower price than regular high quality paints. I would recommend White Nights. Wacko-melon, yes. Yes. I'll be back up. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Did you do art class? I mean, in high school, but my teacher got really annoyed when I kept drawing in the same style over and over, so I guess I really didn't learn anything. You're gonna make me start coloring again, and I haven't done it in a long time. Ah! That is, I love hearing that I motivate people. I love it, I love it, I love it, love it. If you want to watercolor, you can do it, or color now, you can do it now. It's like a draw together stream. And wouldn't that be just so cute? If you're doing hair with different gradients, I recommend wherever the hair literally feathers off, even if it doesn't make sense, like in real life, no one would have their hair dyed like this. I would recommend giving like the second gradient wherever the hair feathers off, just because it gives like a different kind of like a, what is the word that I'm trying to use here? Oh, well, I forgot. I guess it gives it more variety, so it's not just like one note, I suppose. Mermaid, yes, this is a mermaid. For some reason, when I first started this, everyone was confused. Wacko, yes. Why do you keep saying my name? Do you have a question? Also, yes, I did see the comment that said, can I show my color palette? Yes, I will. Just give me a half second. Okay. Here are the colors that I'm using. On this side are all of my Holbein paints, and on this side are all my Winsor & Newton paints. I mean this in the nicest way. Heart. But why are her fingers like that? Because Justice Backup 17, I can't draw hands. Huh. That's why. What pen did you use for the line art? I used this Micron pen. Go ahead and take a screenshot if you want to know. 3, 2, 1. Click. I just popped my neck. Jesus. When you said, yes, this is a mermaid, I felt like a 2-year-old that I didn't find the color blue. My bad. It's legitimately just like, yes, this is a mermaid, because when I first started lining this online, people were like, what am I looking at? I was like, is it really that hard to tell? Like, am I just a really shit artist and I don't realize it? Because it seems pretty obvious to me. Also, once again, shamefully, Jesus! Shamefully promoting myself. Go follow my Instagram if you like me as a person or as an artist, because, you know, I post there and I would like more followers. Also Twitter, because for some reason I have like, maybe I'm tripping, I got like fucking 30 followers on Twitter. Maybe it's because I never promote it, but yeah, go follow my Twitter. It's in my bio if you don't feel like typing. I totally forgot to add highlights at the bottom of her hair, so that I'm gonna have to go back with a white pen and do that. Actually bring this purple up a little bit more. Just a pinch. Can I be your first child? Yeah, if there are anyone that needs a new parent, I can be your new parent. I can be your mom. I can be your dad. I'm sorry, that was really stupid. That was really stupid. I can be your mom, or I can be your dad, or I can be both, or I can be neither. I can be your shit drunk uncle. Okay, what are we doing now? I want to wait for the hair to dry. We can start on the tail, which is still going to be pink to purple. So let's do that. I actually don't mind coloring over the skin a little bit because I kind of want that to be transparent. And I actually don't know what I'm going to do for the fins. I don't know if I want to leave them like with the pink and purple color scheme, or maybe add like a pop of yellow somewhere. Maybe her eyes could also be yellow, just to add like a pop of a slightly different color. You know what I mean? Can you pick what I draw next? I have 2 options to draw right now, and it's making me motivated. 2 options. Okay, what are your 2 options? I'll pick for you. Thank you for the roses, Anna V444. Thank you for the roses again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, I 1000% truly appreciate everyone who sends gifts, because times are really tough and I really appreciate all the gifts. So thank you so much if you choose to send gifts. Whoops, stuck my finger in the wet paint. Jesus. Why do I always do this? Good gracious Lord. Green, methinks. What watercolors do you use, if it's alright asking? Yes, it's alright asking, even though I have answered this question maybe about 4 other times. For the majority of this painting, I am using Holbein watercolor paints. I'm gonna show the brand label, get ready to screenshot. 3, 2, 1. That's the brand I'm using. What's your least favorite watercolor? Probably Koi watercolors. They're beginner student grade paint. Though to me, I don't even know if they legitimately even feel like student grade paints to me. And a lot of people are going to come for me being like, oh, I like Koi. I like Koi a lot. I use Koi all the time. But it's just like really opaque and not in the good way. To me, some of these winter paints are opaque in a good way. Because I almost feel like gouache, or gouache, however you pronounce it. But still can dry transparent. Koi watercolors are just a chalky type of opaque. And I'm going to show you the brand that I'm talking about, so maybe you can avoid them yourself. But I truly think that Koi watercolors set me back from being a better watercolorist. I feel like I could have been a better watercolorist than I am now if I had never picked up Koi watercolor paints. Okay, so I'm done with that. These are the paints that I'm talking about. Wouldn't even say screenshot this brand, because if you screenshot this brand, you're gonna look back into your screenshots and be like, oh, this is the brand that Watermelon said to use. These are the brands that I'm saying don't use. I hate these watercolors. This is what they look like. Honestly, I was just considering like giving them away, but fuck, man, I'm not a fan. They came with a watercolor brush, and at the time I thought they were fine, but like looking back at them now, I feel like they really hindered success as a watercolor artist. Oh, day. Oh, day. That's how I read that in my brain. Oh, day. Do barnacles on the bucket? No. Thank you for the rose band shirt, jackass. The only reason I'm not doing barnacles on the bucket, one, is because all of the lining is already done, and two, because this is a human's bucket, because she got captured by a human. So it wouldn't really make sense for it to have barnacles on it, because that would imply that it has been underwater for a long time. I know it doesn't really matter, but when you paint, you also kind of want to give a little bit of story that's discernible and kind of makes sense. So yeah. So I'm gonna close up my watercolors for now. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna save the color penciling at the very, very end, so you guys can see the transformation of what it looks like. Now let's see what it looks like later. Ooh. Later. There we go. Uninterrupted with a boip. Okay. So I actually kind of have to wait for this to dry now. La da 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 da. While we wait for this to dry so it doesn't bleed into any of the other paint, everyone tell me about your day. Actually, let's have an age drop in the comments so I know how old people are in the chat. Because I've been swearing what now? What if I'm swearing around children? 13, 23? Well, that's already a great age range. Fantastic. 13, I'm 18. 13. Oh, 13. Oh, is my primary demographic. 13-year-olds. Oh, 11? Where's your mom? 11? Should you even be on this app? 16, 19, 12, 10? By the way, I'm 21. $13, but everyone thinks I'm 18. No, they probably do not. 9! Why are you here? Go to school or daycare. 9? Oh my god. I don't want to like bully or call anyone out in the comments, but like, oh my goodness. 6. I'm 5. Okay, you know what? I feel like some of y'all are lying, because I saw someone say I'm 5, I'm 6, I'm 3. I just want to say, if you are in the single digits, you probably should not be here. The 4. I know your ass lying. Anyway, hello everyone that's older than, I guess, 15 here. If you're younger, then you can stay, but you're on a thin line. And hello especially to all the people that are 18 plus, because I like knowing that my fan base aren't like a bunch of kids. Okay, let's get a pronouns drop, because for some reason this still isn't dry, and I don't wanna put my hand in wet paint or accidentally make some paint bleed. So let's get a pronouns drop. She, her, lol, hey, he, him, they, he, they, she, all pronouns. She, her, she, they, she, her. Okay, so we have a lot of she's and a lot of theys. Not a lot of he, theys or he's. So I guess this is not a he. This is not a he identifying stream. He, him. Actually, I'm seeing more he, hims than he, theys now. It's only girls allowed, no boys. That's not fair though, because there are she, theys here. So, like, you don't want to exclude people who go by they, them pronouns. Which is also not fair, because there are people that go by they, he. So it's everyone. It's all pronouns. All pronounces are allowed. What about they'd? You're allowed. Cheese. He, they. Alright, is my paint dry? Okay, I think my paint's dry. Alright, now everyone stop telling me about yourself. Live your art, by the way. Thank you! Oh, by the way, my pronouns, because I did my age and I totally forgot to do my pronouns. My pronouns are she. I guess I go by she online, but literally whatever is fine. I do not care what you call me. Like I said, I can be your mom, or I can be your dad, or I can be both. So, people call me she, IRL, and I guess I'm she. But you can call me whatever. Okay. I always say this, but if you think your paper's wet, don't smash it with your fucking fingers. That's really stupid. And you're just gonna get, hey, daddy! Ew! Maybe dad. I don't know about daddy. Ew. Oh, God. Ugh. Ew. Good gracious. Christmas is 145 days away. Can you believe it, guys? It's Christmas. Just a week away. Father. That was good. Father's fine. Can you believe... Grandma! I ain't that old. Maybe not mommy either. Mommy is reserved for close friends. Please do not call me mommy. No extra letters or Y's at the end of mom and dad. Mom and dad are fine. Mother, father is fine. Peepaw. You know what? I'm fine with Peepaw. Actually, everybody in the comments call me Peepaw. I think that's better. I like Peepaw. Okay, so I think I'm gonna focus on the eyes and tails. Someone said maybe not yellow, which I can actually agree, because this down here is gonna be like a yellowish brown, because it's gonna be sand. So maybe we can do green. So I'm gonna try. I don't know if I should do a sparkly Daddy-o. Daddy-o. What's up, Daddy-o? So God, that caught me off guard. So I actually don't know what kind of blue I want to do this. So we're going to go back to the swatch sheet. Because I could either... Fucking Daddy-o. We can either go back to the Nana. We can either go back to the pastel blues, which is like this blue down here, or we can go to a more transparent blue, which would make sense because fins are usually more fins are usually more transparent than tails. So I'm gonna try maybe like 2 or 3 different blues and see which one I like best. All right, so I'm gonna try maybe a Prussian blue first. It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you. Yeah, no, see, that's closer to the blue. So actually, I'm gonna cut the blue altogether because I totally forgot there's gonna be blue in the background. So let's try green. Let's try some transparent greens. So we got, I don't think I actually have a lot of greens. I think that's going to be next on my shopping list. So I'm looking over at my greens. I have maybe like 2 greens, 3, maybe 4 if you count Terre Verde, but I fucking hate Terre Verde. You want to know why? Because it's so hard to pick up with your paintbrush, and then when you do, this is the color. There's no pigment there, and it has such a nasty texture. Let's try a different green. That I'm not really liking. That's olive green. I don't really think it fits with the theme we got going on there. Let's try hooker's green. I'm not being mean. That is the name of the color. I think that's also too dark and doesn't fit the theme. So let's try this compost green, which I still think might be a little bit too bright. This green could be fine. I'm actually gonna try some of my shimmery watercolor paints. Push that down. Let's try this green. This one. This is a green gold, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Which I should have wet first, because that's the best way to pick up the most pigment when you're working with shimmer paints. We could try maybe also like a fruit green. See, but this green, I think this green is kind of like a color shift because it looks blue. But when you turn it this way, it's more green gold. You see what I mean? It's a really pretty color, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it fits this piece. So let's try this green. Which again is shockingly a little bit more blue than it is green. Mamio! Mamio's pretty good too. Anyway, let's look in this set. These are my extra paints that don't fit into. So let's take a look at these 2 greens. What is that? I think this is green or purple. I might swatch that too. This green is kind of like a fruit green. I think that might be the best green that we have so far. Though I'm still not 100% how I feel about it. So let's try this green. My baby, my baby. You're my baby, say it to me. Actually, what if I just do like a sparkly purple? This green is quite nice. It's quite a fun, funky green, this one here. What about the green on the top left of the paper? That one. Well, it's not really transparent, is it? I kind of like that green. That green might be a winner. The green might be a wiener. Let's try this one literally just because. So I think this is a green to gold. Just to give me a reason to have a color shift paint in a normal painting. Cause why not? Oh, it's green to blue. Wait, no. It's blue. Okay, wait. It's blue to green to gold? Question mark? I have no idea what color shift this one is. Whatever. Yeah, okay, so it's green over here, then kind of like reddish gold over there. So actually, I'm not a fan. But isn't that cool anyway? Okay, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with this green. Papio. That one's pretty good. Are we still on names though? Can we get back to the drawing? I gotta piss. I've got to pee. Do you watch Stranger Things? Yes, I have caught myself up on Stranger Things. Daddy-o, I request an Uncrustable. I actually think I have strawberry Uncrustables in the fridge. I mean, in the freezer. Go grab yourself one. Kitty-o. When was the last time y'all shaved? I have not shaved. The only thing I've shaved, if I can be honest with you guys, people who are below 15, close your ears. It's not really gross, but it's kind of gross. So I don't shave like at all, because I'm grown. Adults have hair. But I did have to shave my armpits because the deodorant that I have started using has actually started to give me ingrown hairs. So I've had to shave my armpits so I can keep track of my ingrown hairs and my pimples that get caught under there because it hurts really bad. So I am clean shaven under my arms right now, but trust, once those go away, I will no longer be shaving. Okay, see, I like this green, but it's not pastel like it kind of looks on paper, so y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what this is. Only thing that keeps me up when I'm feeling down. I don't know about you, but I gotta keep mine around. Cause I don't look, I don't search. Wait, cause I'ma search, you ain't never find. Wait, how does the song go? I don't do it, never find another shorty like mine. Maybe yes, I'm addicted to how we keep it. Everything you say to me, gotta know me, give me so wicked. Hoping that you stay with me and search around the world, but you ain't never find another shorty like mine. Shorty like mine. I got a girl, but she ain't nothing like. Wait, you got a girl, but she ain't nothing like mine. You face nice thighs like mine. Stay with it, look with it like mine. Me walk, talk, let me tell you, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my last resort, which is the Paul Rubens shimmery palette. I'm not a fan of anymore since I started making my watercolor palettes, but my last hope is this fruit green. This is my last hope. I don't know what to do if this one don't work. I can like really water down another green, but I kind of don't want to do that because I'm really lazy. I know this is a lot more work than literally just like, okay, because you see how when I like even swish my paintbrush around in it, how it barely picks up any pigment like at all. Yeah, this is why these are not. Why not the shimmery purple you suggested? I wasn't a fan of it. Fun fact. I guess I could do a shimmery purple instead of trying to pick a completely different color like green. I don't know, man. Why do you keep turning British? I don't know. It's funny. That's a kind of nice color, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass to pick up enough color to color the whole thing. Green and blue blended. I don't know. That could perhaps probably work, maybe. Let's just wait a fucking hold on a damn minute. Why don't I just water down another green and then literally just paint over it with a shimmery color so I really get the color that I want? Why am I being stupid about this? Wait a damn minute. Anyway, I'm still gonna try this just in case. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Actually, I don't think I'm really a fan of this, like, in general. I think I'm just gonna make this fin pink and this fin purple and say fuck it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Blend blue and brown. Ew. No. Alright. Zaddy, I request a juice box. What did I say about calling me anything with a Y at the end? That is gross. It's nasty. Alright, let's try again with the purple. A pink. Do I have a nice pink? Shimmery pink? I actually don't think I have a nice shimmery pink. I don't! I don't have a nice shimmery pink. Well, fuck me then. Do make a doodle brown. I don't want no damn doodle brown. I'm just gonna really water down this purple and add a glitter additive. Zania requested milk. There's some almond milk in the fridge, kid. Go knock yourself out. Excuse me, kids, I'm mixing up some paint. Here we go. Oh my god, it's purple and I want it to be pink! How many freaking times am I gonna mess this up? Whatever, I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna do it up here. It's purple. So that's not really what I want at all, but like, whatever. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Maybe I can go over it with more shimmers or some colored pencils. Because I really wanted it to pop, and it's really sad that it kind of isn't. Well, if I do blue down here, then I guess it really won't be an issue. Okay, time to change it once again. People are gonna... are gonna be... really mad that I won't just hurry up and get this done. Should we just try like a blue or a blue shimmer? I don't know. Let's try maybe this like one of these two blues. You know what? If I try yellow and yellow looks better than anything, I said yellow in the first place. Was gold already tried? I guess I could try gold. Let's try gold. I'm not even just fuck trying the blue first. Just gonna go straight for the gold. Mama, I'm a criminal. Alright, I just want to make let everybody know that this is my gold. I made this gold paint just so everyone can see how beautiful this gold is when I put it down. Oh, let's zoom in. You see how the shimmers just move? For some reason, I don't know why they're doing that, but... Ain't that pretty? Are you staying till you finish? I sure hope so. I was supposed to finish like an hour ago, but I kept being indecisive. I wish actually I had done okay, last time I promise, and by promise I mean I don't actually promise, because when I make promises I don't like to break them, but I'm gonna make it a rose gold instead of a regular gold. I know y'all are sick of me doing this. What are your pronouns? She, I guess, because my voice is more feminine. But you can call me anything. I don't care. Why do you do this to us? Because I'm indecisive. Okay, let's try it with this rose gold instead. Which, this is actually my first time trying this rose gold, so let's see. It is very opaque and very, very pretty. I don't even think I've swatched this color before. Though it is more orange than pink than I would have liked for it to be. I don't think I like this color. I think I want to switch it. I think I want to change it to just a yellow. Okay, I'm gonna try to stick with it. I want to change it. I want to change the color. I want to change the color to a yellow. Okay, what if I just try a little bit of yellow down here? Just to... remember what I fucking said? I think the yellow would look better. And look at this yellow. I think this color yellow would look so pretty. Alright, let's try it up here next to actually the fins. See, that's fun. Yeah, change it. Oh, now all of a sudden everybody's the sand. You're so right. Yellow with rose gold tips. Stick with the color. I think the gold looks so nice. Okay, it does look good. Leave place in yellow. Blue looks so good with purple pink. Sweet corn. No, please, the yellow is so much better. Okay, see, I knew what I was talking about when I said yellow, and then everyone was saying a different color, and I was like, look, I think this yellow would look nice. So now I'm changing it again. Yellow with gold tips, someone said. Okay, now my paper is getting stained, so I really do need to pick a color and just move it. Yellow with gold tips, like make it darker. Are we talking about gold or rose gold? What watercolor paper do you use? I'm using Arches cold press paper. As you can see, it's really taken a beating and it's still not like tearing up or anything. So yes. Normal gold, not rose gold. Okay, we can try that. Mama, I'm a creamy now. Yellow with just plain gold tips. Okay. I listen to you, but if the gold don't look right, you know what we're gonna have to do to it. All right, now let's add the gold tips. Excuse me while I move this around a bunch. I'm just trying to get the perfect angle. Now that I'm trying the yellow and the gold, now that I'm trying the yellow and the gold, you know what I think would have looked a lot better? Silver. I think silver would have looked a lot better. Here we go. No, change it. No. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord, silver. No. Oh god, yes. No, you're driving us insane. Yeah, change it. No, yes. Y'all are giving me mixed messages. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. Okay, frowny face if you want me to keep it. Wait, hold on. Smiley face if you want me to keep it gold. Frowny face if you want me to change it to silver. Oh lord. Oh no! All right. So I'm gonna get rid of just one. Whoops! It's the water is bleeding to the other fin. Okay, I'm gonna change just one. If I like the look of the just one, then I'll, you know the deal. You know the deal by now. Okay, let's find a silver. Let's find a nice, pretty silver. What about the bucket? Man, fuck the bucket at this point. Of that paper. No, that's the good thing about this paper, is that this paper is actually perfectly fine. This is Arch's 100% cotton paper, and it is the holy grail of paper in the art world. Okay. Silver, here we come. Oh my god, that silver is such a slay! This silver is giving yes, silver. Are we liking the silver? Slay! She's serving. I'm gonna add a little bit more of a glitter additive just to really make this silver like pop so you can actually see it when you're like looking from the front. I'm gonna add like some shading to it later on with colored pencil so you can actually see the fin, so it's not only gonna pop in the sunlight. But this silver, she is slaying. This silver honey mama down boots the house. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, yellow and gold. Whoops. I totally... These might be actually too dry to remove them. Uh-oh. I might have made a oopsie. Okay, really clean up that paper there because I haven't been taking a lot of care when I clean up the paper. Let's see if we can remove this yellow. It's gonna be a bit harder, but I think we can do it. The poor paper. No, the paper is fine. I'm telling y'all, look, I didn't pay billions of dollars for this fucking paper for it to for it to fucking give out on me. She's just a mood-changing mermaid. Exactly, bro. Okay, there we go. The paper is, like, permanently stained down here, but, like, whatever. Who cares? The silver is a slay. I like the silver. And actually, you know what? If I add the silver to a silver pink, Imagine how much of a slay that would be. Okay, you can barely see the silver pink down there, but trust me, it is a slay. Red, I just want to say, not to call anyone out, but Red McWarther said no more adding colors. And I just want to say, I'll be damned if I let anyone with a Homestuck profile picture tell me what to do. Okay, actually, okay, look, listen to me though, listen, mira, fuck, look at that. You see just the little like tint of pink right there? That is a slay. That is a slay. No more colors. I'll be damned if the person who is into literally the whole point of the trolls is that like the colors have hierarchy to tell me. I'm not changing the colors. I'm just literally just adding pink because I think like the pink in the sun just looks gorgeous. As you can see, it doesn't really change much of that at all, but just like little dots of pink here and there is so cute. Just as for the paper is fun, y'all. It's good, I promise. And actually, once this silver dries down, I'm gonna do one more good layer of silver and silver pink, because that is a slay. You can see that I colored outside of the lines, but other than that, she's slaying the Mama Boots house down the RuPaul. I'm gonna add this like pinkish kind of color to her fins, and I'm actually gonna add like a little bit of that like pink silver to the hair, so that when you turn her towards the sun, it'll look really, really cute and gorgeous. Let's just take a look at that in the sun. It's gorgeous. Okay, now we have to actually do an eye color, which I totally forgot about. Would y'all be mad at me if I literally just left the live to go pee right now? Where do we request commissions at? Please request commissions on my Instagram at Wackamelon. You can like try to DM me on TikTok, but it hasn't really worked out very much. But yeah, if you want to commission me, please do it on my Instagram. Thank you. Go piss, girl. I need a break from you right now. Y'all are mean. You know what? I'll change my PFP just for you. Thank you. I actually do need to go like get up and replace this water, because this is becoming ill, icky, gross with the amount of color changing I've had to do. And also this needs to dry. Are you finished already? No, I'm not done. I'm gonna do the background, and then I'm gonna go over her features with some more shimmery colors and some color pencils. Okay, go. Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna put up a speed paint for you guys, so you have something to look at while I'm gone. And also, y'all talk to each other and be nice. Let's find a good speed paint. I have to remember that there are kids in the audience, so I can't put up a zesty speed paint. That's a good speed paint for you guys. Hope my PFP has made you feel better. Sounds from South Park. I don't know, man. Man, I don't think I can find a speed paint that is not zesty at some point. Well, not zesty, just anatomically correct, I suppose. Da, 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 da. You guys can watch my 6 fan arts. You guys can watch my 6 fan arts one. I'm pretty sure that one's safe. Okay, yeah. Beware of like stuff flashing in quick succession. There you go. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whoops, this turned off. My bad. Now y'all don't get to see the rest of the speed paint. And up next was Arataki Ito numero fucking hate that guy. Okay, let's go back to TikTok. Okay. Alright, where did I put my painting? Here it is. Alright. There we go. That should be good, I think. There we go. Could y'all see my iPad in the back before? I feel like it was in a different spot. Hold on. People are gonna gangbang while you're gone. Oh, y'all fighting? Is that what the gun's for? Stop! Stop the violence! Stop this madness! Stop this violence! People killing, people dying.
children hurt when you hear them crying. If you practice what you preach, won't you turn the other cheek? Stop fighting in the comments.
Someone give me OC ideas. Man with a chicken. I don't know. Man with a chicken for a hand. It's like Parasite, but not. Stop gangbanging in the comments. I'm gonna have to intervene. Oh my god, I stuck my hand into just pure wet paint. My good lord. I can't help but do this. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna start on the sand, I suppose. Let's mix up a color for the sand. I give 153 likes. Thank you. I'm gonna add some shimmer to the tail overall. Don't worry. It's not gonna be silver, but it is gonna be some nice, really shimmery paint. So don't worry. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is probably besides the color black, because the color black is just a slay. I don't know, probably yellow, I think. Yeah, I'm going with my big fat brush. And I should probably start with the ocean more than anything instead of the sand, but whatever. She's not doing the bucket. I'm doing the bucket. Just not right at this second, just now. All right, I think this is a decent enough color for the sand. It's a little dark, but I think it's gonna dry light enough to be fine. Whoops! I accidentally got some paint on the tail. Well, it went right back onto the tail, but what was I expecting? That's my fault. And then we're gonna come back with some, like, a little bit of a darker color and just add, like, some random spots to give it more of a yeah. Give it more of a textured kind of feel. Yeah, people who were saying they couldn't see the silver beforehand, now you can see the silver because the silver pops out more on the background, which I actually might go over just a little bit with this color so you can tell that it's kind of see-through, and then go over a little bit with that one, just a pinch. And then when I go over it with colored pencils, I'm gonna give it more texture so you can tell that it just pops. That's a lot little. It's not that much. Because if you were here beforehand, you also know that I said I was going to go over it with a second layer of silver. So honestly, it's not that much. Come on. There we go. I think that should be good enough for like some waves crashing on the beach. Now, because of the paper that we're using, because I kind of roughed it up a little bit, it's already got a decent amount of texture. But we're gonna just give it a little teensy bit more texture by just coming in with some dots of a darker color. Whoops, that was too much. Put salt on the sandy area. That would be a whole lot smarter than what I'm doing right now. But also that means I would have to go downstairs. And if I leave my phone again, they gonna be shooting. I should make y'all sign a peace treaty in the comments. But yeah, if you don't know, if you're a watercolor artist, if you put salt on watercolor, it absorbs paint and water where you're putting salt on it. And it gives it a nice funky texture. Actually, you know what I am gonna do? This is a paint color that I believe I made from clay, and I think it would give it a really nice earthy tone if I used just a pinch of this color as well. People, children keep on dying. Honestly, I should have just started out with this color, because that is like a perfect sandy color. Always got me questioning, where is the love? That one's just light. I'm just gonna color all of that in back there. I'm not gonna forget, my good mighty lord. I'm not gonna forget to do her eye, I promise. Why is she melting? She's wet. Because you captured her. I'm gonna make some highlights for all her drippy parts, don't worry. It's gonna make sense, I swear. And we gotta get a nice blue in for the sky. So I think I'm gonna have it kind of light around the bottom and then gets darker as it goes up. And so I think I'm actually gonna make either some outlines just for some nice cloudy areas, or maybe just like go in later with gouache or something. I pick a nice like daytime blue color, which I think would be a nice mix of Prussian and ultramarine blue from Winsor & Newton. So Prussian, a little bit of Prussian blue. Oh, Antwerp blue probably would have worked, but I'm already mixing these two colors, so it doesn't matter anyway. All right, make sure this tape. Where is her do you know shirt that the mermaids were? Me too. What are you saying to me? Are you leaving mean comments? Because if so, that's not nice, you know. I think you were trying to say, where's her shirt? And my answer to that question is, mermaids don't need to wear shirts. They live in a better society, probably. Probably not that much better because we litter, but like, whatever. She lives in a different one, at the very least. I should probably stop using this big-ass paintbrush when I'm getting paint all over the place. Especially with this very staining watercolor. So I'm going to switch to my small brush. Yes, she's not wearing a top. My God. I might actually have to make this a bit lower. So I'm gonna fix my camera angle. The reason I'm making it lower is so that the paint doesn't all drip down to the bottom and then drip onto her face. There we go. Some nice clouds. Thank you for the roses. Then just give her another quick one. And then really just kind of... Whoops! Put my hand in the wet paint. Sorry I'm so dang quiet. It's because I'm I'm really focusing now because I know I'm really close to being done. The faster I finish, the faster I can go grab myself some water because I forgot to make myself water. Also, for the people that keep commenting printed for some reason, your mom. Wish I had the Vine Boom sound effect, but it's not printed, and you know it's printed. I mean, you fuck. Just depleted my whole entire argument with that one fuck up. You know it's not printed. Alright, gonna really dilute this and then bring it down towards the shore. There we go. And then we're going to come in with another different kind of blue to make the water. Whoops! Got it on her hand. Womp. Womp. There we go. And then try to blend it out over here. Whew, I feel like I've been holding my breath this entire time. It's stressing me out. Did you name her? No, I didn't name her. I don't really like bother giving names to characters I know I'm gonna literally just draw once. Make this lighter. Like I said, we're lightening it towards the shoreline. And by shoreline, I mean ocean line, because that's where the ocean's gonna be, baby. And I'm actually gonna do something that's probably very stupid, but I'm going to mix some white in where the clouds are. It's really kind of like make the clouds really kind of pop. Decided on the eye color yet? Nah, I haven't really decided. Makamela, I have 16 cats. Do you want one? I firstly would love a cat. I would love one. But one, I am allergic to cats, unfortunately. Two, my dog was bullied by cats when she was younger, and now she tries to literally murderate any cat that she sees on the streets. Here we go, just add some texture for the clouds up here. What your name? I just like to be called Wacko online. I actually kind of don't like the way I made the clouds look, but whatever. First time for everything. See if I can try to dab up some of the extra water in the places I don't like. See if that helps. And then I'm gonna go back over that red in a different color. Well, kind of dried a little bit too much, but hey, mistakes were made and that's okay. What I'm really trying to do is to not go back and do what I did before. I'm gonna make this up here just a pinch darker. Whoops, dropped my paintbrush. That's fun. I'm gonna make this just a pinch darker up here. Really give some variety to the sky because it kind of all just dried into one color. So I'm going to and kind of dry brush it instead of wet brush it down to make it just a pinch more, give it a pinch of texture. And bring it in some over here. And I think that'll maybe help the clouds kind of become more cloud-like, if that makes sense. Advice for coming up with characters: start drawing and then yeah. And an actual tip I have, I guess, is to look on Pinterest for any poses that are very striking to you, any faces that might look cool, or any outfits that you're inspired by. That helps. Okay, I think that's a very nice, sort of nice texture for the clouds. Gonna give it just a little bit more oomph with some straight up just white mixed in with some blue, and kind of touch up some of these areas. Ran out of coins. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for giving. I didn't even realize you were giving, but thank you so much, Afton Puss, for giving. I really super appreciate that so much. There we go. I think that might be good for clouds. I'm actually gonna kind of color this in over here because I don't really think that part reads as a cloud. I think that part just reads as I forgot to color that in. So I'm gonna color that in over there and just leave that like that. Then once that dries, I'm gonna add the ocean kind of color. And then yeah, so let me get out my paper and let's read some comments. And then once again, of course, I'm gonna go over that red. How did you get that skin color? I think on the last live said you were using eyeshadow. Yeah, that was on the last live. This time I'm using actual real paints. I'm using Holbein paints in the color Juan Brilliant number 2. And I straight up didn't do anything to it. I just took it out of the pan and just used it. If you're screenshotting, here's the screenshot. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Hold on, be right back. And by be right back, I mean just moving my hand for a second. What about bucket? Don't worry, I'm gonna paint the bucket. How long do you go live? My lives usually don't last this long. I would have liked to be not on live anymore at this point, but it's okay, it's fine. Okay. Let's try this some more. By the way, do you guys like my simple nails? They're kind of stained because I paint my nails a lot, but I think this is just simple and cute. And also one of them broke all the way down, so I had to glue on a fake nail to make it not feel like something was touching my bare skin. But yeah, they're so cute and simple. Thank you for the roses. Okay, so I've never done this like live gifting thing. It's like a fucking a goal thing, and I don't know what happens if you complete the goal, so I'm gonna make the goal really, really low. I'm gonna make it 20 hearts. So I know this is kind of weird for me asking you straight up to please give to me, but I really just want to see what happens when you complete the goal. It's literally only 20 roses. So if we can do that goal by the end, I want to see what that does. But if not, that's totally fine. Why is this paint taking so long to dry? Good gracious Lord. Thank you for the roses, Emmanuel Cooney. Life goal achieved. Woohoo! Oh, it just made like a little, it made like a bling, and it like it gave me like a little target. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's what it does. I never knew that. That's really cool. But thank you for the roses, Emmanuel Kui and Danuki. Yes, thank you so much for the roses. I genuinely appreciate that so much. Oh, now I get to set up a new goal. Cool. You guys don't have to worry about completing this new goal. If you do, that's epic. If you don't, you know, that's fine. But I'm just doing it for the sake of having it up there. Also because I need something to do while this paint dries and my arm is going tired. But yes, thank you. Thank you so much for the live goal. That was really cool. I don't have any freaking coins. That's okay. Like I said, it's completely optional. If you want to give. Do I have a fan? No, I don't have a fan. I have a hairdryer, but that's really loud, and also it's gonna warp the paper. So it's almost dry though. I think the part at the bottom is okay to do it. So I think I can go ahead and fill in that blue. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you so much. You're so kind. But I'm your fan. What about me? Oh, my bad, shorty. Come over here and blow on my paper. But thank you so much for the finger hearts, Danica. I'll give you one for for helping me complete half of that new goal. I do have a YouTube. I started posting like just archived lives over there. Thank you for reminding me about it because I haven't done it in a while. It's just Wacko-Melon, if you want to follow that one. And then you can see some of my old live streams there. All right. So let's watch what color blue I want to use for the ocean. Because y'all know me, it's really important for some reason. I love your laugh. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I think I want to do this French ultramarine because it's very, very blue. Like, look at that. That is blue if you've ever seen it. But then again, it also might be a little too blue. So what if I mix it in with a little bit of this cobalt color? I think those two would make for a really pretty ocean. What do you think? Thank you for the crane! I love the ones that pop up on the screen. They're so cool. Thank you for the crane, prettiest catastrophe. Thank you so much. Also, yes. So I think these two blues would make a really good ocean. So I think I'm just gonna go back and forth mixing those two and get our ocean. Da, 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 da. Please excuse me while I'm cleaning off my palette and mixing colors. I want candy. Boop a doop a doo boo boo. Okay, how about this? Because I genuinely do need the money, and I think it's really nice when people donate to me. Thank you so much for the wishing bottle, Emmanuel Kui. Again, thank you so much. How about I burst into a teeny little song once we reach a wish goal? From now on, I'm just gonna make them really short so I have an excuse to bust down the song. So I can give the people who help me reach my wish goal a song. You guys get to hear me be annoying more. Oh boy. By the way, the wish goal now I think is 20 finger hearts, and I think we're like maybe like 7 away. I don't know how to count. Oh, we reached it. Thank you. I think we reached it already. Okay. What little ditty am I gonna sing to you guys? Hoshihete yo sono shikumi wo boku no naka ni. I actually don't remember the words. Kamasuna, yakuina, something, Tokyo Ghoul. You need you gonna sekai ni dan boku wa. Hold on. Tokyo Ghoul. Me. I think it's from Tokyo Ghoul. Hold on, I gotta set the mood. Ready? You need you gonna sekai ni dan boku wa sekito wo ne miennaku natte boku no sasai miku no koto wo. I can't wait to listen back to my live and hear me scream and shout and let it all out to some fucking stupid song. Thank you. Thank you for making me burst into song. That was this live goals song. What is that, a new one? Let's just go back to regular roses. I want to set it to 50 this time, only so I can have time to actually start painting before I have to sing again. Okay, that was fun. My throat hurts now because I literally started shouting and screaming. Okay. I just heard singing. I'm scrolling on my free page. I have decided with my followers that I'm going to start screeching and shouting and singing when I reach a live goal, so. Alright, now actually time to paint. Once I get coins, you're not going to have to wait for your live goal. I'll already feel it. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Like, I know that's a little threatening, but that's actually kind of sweet. My phone keeps moving because I keep moving it because I'm a dummy. Alright, I said I was going to mix that cobalt blue and French ultramarine, I believe. Thank you for the gift box! For the gift heart. That's so cute. I love all the cute ones. They're so fun. I have to move this thing so my iPad can sit properly and I can move my thing back to where it was. Okay. Once again, okay, I'm going to turn my painting to the side. Once again, I'm using my really big brush when I should be using the smaller one. I'm going to hit that also with a little bit of this cobalt color. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my small brush because it's hurting me. I think I'm gonna leave so I can listen to music and draw, but when it's finished, I bet it's gonna be slay. It is absolutely 100% gonna be slay. I believe in you, and thank you for joining my live. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. I think I made the shoreline a little bit too high up, but that's okay. Make it kind of splash onto the shore a little bit. I should have made, honestly, the ocean line like, I should have made it thinner, because I feel like that would have been more accurate. I'm gonna add some white like I did up here so it can be like seafoam, I suppose. And I think that would be really cute. And then we can also add like shadows of little fishies under, so that would be cool too. What was that noise? What do you mean, what was that noise? What noise? What? Demon? Demon? Oh, I cleared my throat. I totally... My bad, y'all. I was clearing my throat. My bad. There we go. Have that splashing up onto the water once again. Hello once again, audience. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when Tobuscus was unproblematic and I had made songs? Oh, I did make it to 100,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 100,000 likes. Hold on, I'm gonna do my finger heart. Thank you. You guys have been so awesome. All right, so while that's drying, I'm going to go back over the silver. I like how this background is a little bit like too realistic for the for the mermaid that's up front. That's really cartoony, but it's okay. So let's go back over this. Whoops, this tail with the silver. I wish my phone would stay still. Okay, as y'all know, I'm going back over it with the silver and a little bit of that pink silver to really make some of these colors pop. And then I'm gonna go over some of these areas again with my bigger micron to give it some line variety. And then yeah, it's gonna be real slay. Oh no, we're back to the tail. Don't worry, I'm just going over it with the same color that's already there, just to make it just a little bit brighter, so you can see it when it's not directly. Oh, I should have done the tail after I did the bucket, but that's okay. I'm gonna make this bucket a really, really dark color. I think I might make this bucket just like a straight Payne's gray, which, yeah, I really should have done the bucket before I did the tail, but that's okay. No, because I made the way I've made more friends on this live than I made during my whole life. That's really good. Actually, that's awesome. That means people who watch my lives are epic. I'm glad you guys are finding camaraderie in my live streams. That actually really means a lot to me. Thank you. I don't know if that says anything about my fans or about me as a person, but either way, it's epic. That's so pretty to the point I want to devour it. You cannot eat it. That's not nice. You can't have it. Alright, now I need to think of a color for the eyes while I'm waiting for everything else to dry. And I think this is the part that I like the most. where I draw and erase, where I paint and erase the color of the eyes 4 separate times. So this is the part that I like the most. So I could give her blue eyes to really pop with the background, though I could give her yellow eyes, but it really doesn't make sense for her to have yellow eyes because there's almost no yellow anywhere else in the picture. But then that is what will make it pop, right? So let's try some yellow eyes. So the thing is, I have multiple yellow eyes, so I have to decide which yellow I want to use. Do I want to use a Naples yellow or a cadmium yellow is the thing. Let's use this permanent yellow. Green eyes? Well, considering how my paintbrush is already in the yellow. think I'm gonna do the yellow eyes. Forgot to leave a spot to leave it highlight, but you know what I actually don't like? I don't like the yellow eyes. So let's try green. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot this was permanent. This is a permanent yellow. Oops. Let's try to... Let go, for fuck's sake.
Leave me alone.
Okay, that's it's a little bit better. Let's try to lift this one more time. Oh my gosh, you know what I just had a flashback to? I just had a flashback to the game Epic Mickey. Has anyone ever played Epic Mickey in the call right now? I think it was on Wii. I don't know if it was on anything else but the Wii. But I just remembered it. I just want you guys to remember it too. Let's try green. Let's actually try a blue-green. So I'm gonna make it a dark blue at the top and a light green at the bottom. Oh no, is someone leaving? Well, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And I hope you had fun. Clearly you've made some friends because everyone's like, please don't go. So I'm really glad that you had a good time here. Everyone say bye to, I think Dylan was the name I kept seeing floating around in the comments. So bye, Dylan. Thank you for joining. Alright, so I'm gonna now try a light green at the bottom. Alright, and now let's do this green at the bottom. Kind of like blend it to the blue. No one's leaving? Oh, y'all fooled me. I think actually I really like this green-blue combination because it makes it look kind of like ocean vibes. So yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna come back down with the blue a little bit because I pushed that green up too far. I think if I gave her white pupils, that would be such a slay, but I'm not going to. All right, let's do the Payne's Gray for this bucket, and then let's get to shading so I can get the hell out of this live. Wait, before I do that, I am gonna swatch this Payne's Gray. That's a lot bluer than I imagined Payne's Gray was gonna be. So I'm gonna dilute it. I'm not gonna do a straight Payne's Gray. I think I might actually do... Yes, I am gonna show you the color print spot. This chromium black in some spots to give it a kind of like a rusty-ish feel. So I'm gonna have these two colors kind of fighting for dominance on this bucket. That's a weird phrase, but then have a little bit of this Payne's Gray. Because I think having that would really kind of give it a metal look. Having the two different types of like a grayish kind of color, this warm gray and this cool gray. So yeah. I think we've reached a nice healthy balance of serious and tomfoolery in this live. What do you guys think? What paints are these? I'm using a mix between Holbein paints and Winsor & Newton paints. If you want, I'll show the brand, but I'll show them when I am done painting this part of the bucket. There we go. Whoops. I dropped. All right, so this is the paint that I've used for the skin and the hair. And these are the paints that I've used for almost anyone else. These are just the brands, not necessarily the colors. So screenshot these brands if you want to. 3, 2, 1. And yeah. This piece looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Because it's been a rough ride for this piece. Excuse me if I'm being like dead silent. It's because I'm really trying not to get any of this metal part on the sand. All right, let's push that into the gray a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna put this really dark color back here. There we go. 216 likes just for you. Thank you. I'm dating everyone on this live. You're going to jail. Some of these people are like 10 for some reason. I caught you in 4K. You're going to prison. You're going to super jail. Okay, so my fatal flaw is that I really like making the top lips darker than the bottom lips. So if this turns out not good, then y'all know where I'm going to go lie in the street, baby.
And then we can have it a little bit lighter at the bottom. A bit lighter red down here at the bottom. Leave a little spot because that will be like a highlight. Yes. Yes, perfect. She's perfect. She's gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Sadie. Hi, Sadie. I know a Sadie in real life. Well, I don't really know her anymore. We don't really talk anymore, but I knew a Sadie.
So last but not least, I need to paint the handle, which I'm just gonna do with the Payne's Grey and make this handle just really dark brown.
Excuse me. I don't know what happened to my voice there. What? Jesus! Jump scare warning. Jesus, that scared me. Does that mean we reached the goal? Does that mean we reached the... Jesus, that scared me. Thank you for helping me reach the light goal. Okay, what songs do I have in my brain? Let's see here. What song am I thinking of? Sing You Are My Sunshine. Wait, Danuki, do you have any song recommendations? Since I think you're the sole person that helped me achieve this light goal and light goals in the past. So, do you have any song recommendations? My Little Pony intro. I actually have no idea. I don't know the. I'll leave the song recommendation to the chat. Okay, so I guess I'll sing You Are My Sunshine, since that's what the first person commented. I actually don't know all the words to You Are My Sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There you go. Cringe, 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 cringe. Are those the right words to You Are My Sunshine? I actually have no idea. I used to have a beat that sung that. A bear. I have a music box. I actually have no idea where it is right now that sings You Are My Sunshine, and the first time I got it, I like fell to the floor and cried because it was such a thoughtful gift. I loved it so much. I actually have to go find it now because I don't know where it is. I broke it. Nice. Also, hello, you're back. You're slaying like no one ever slayed before. Why did I pick up this teeny tiny paintbrush for this handle? What am I, stupid or something? Do you go live every day? Unfortunately, no. But I am gonna have to go live a little bit more often because I need the money. As you can see, it's really not hard to get me in a sing-songy mood. Only for a little, gotta go chase kids soon. Well, thank you for popping by in any case. Okay, so now usually I would go back and do the details with watercolor, but because I fucked up, I'm going to do them in color pencil. I'm going to do all of them in color pencil. I still have to do these clips though, which straight up, I think I'll just do with a silver pen. Of course I fucked up. Who never fucked up? Hands in the air. Oh wait, no, I have to reset the goal. So I'll set it to, it's the same amount of coins, but I'll set it to cloud bread because fun shapes make my brain go, ooh. So go doing it with thing. Oh, I forgot before. Wait, no, I'll do that afterward. Okay, so I'm gonna put these paints up, and if there's anything that I forgot to paint, well, it's just gonna have to be colored in with a colored pencil, because can I use a brush? See what brushes you use? Yes, the brushes that I recommend to everyone, even though they're quite pricey, on the pricey side, but they'll last you a lifetime. Just about. They'll last forever. Not forever, but maybe, I don't know. It depends on how well you take care of them. Is the Silver Brush Limited paintbrushes. They, like I said, they are quite pricey, so don't be shocked when you go to your local art store or online and find these brushes and be like, ah! Just, yeah, but they're good. They're nice quality. I hope that was long enough for you to screenshot. Now I'm going to use some Arteza colored pencils to color the rest of the stuff in. Let me put my paints away. Halloween. Just a week away. Can you believe it? It's Halloween. Woohoo! Alright, where I put my... For the people who are wondering, Arteza. This brand. Screenshot 3, 2, 1. Took a screenshot of your art. Well, you can go to heck. Because I already expressed how I feel about that. Your life made people marry each other. Let's go. Alright, the first thing I want to do is figure out this blush situation. So actually what I'm going to do is... Let's move my iPad for a second. I'm going to turn off the lamp. If I turn off the lamp and the lighting still sucks, I'll turn it back on. But if it's fine, I'll leave it off. How's the lighting? I just turned off the lamp. Is that, like, okay still? Is that viewable? Move this a bit. I'm just going to prop this up a little bit more so I can get a better vantage point with these colored pencils. It's good still? Sweet. Alright, so... I need to turn my lamp the other way. So I think peaches and cream and rose red would help me achieve what I want the most. So peaches and cream and rose red. Here we go. So I'm going to start with a really light layer of this rose red. And then blend this out with the peaches and cream color. Oh wait, let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. And that looks a little bit better. And I'm gonna go in. I want a like nice brownish color, maybe like a caramel brown or burnt ochre. I think that might be better. Where is it? Camel brown. Where's the burnt ochre? Sienna brown. Burnt ochre. Here it is. Just on her nose a little bit. And her eyes. And where the puffy cheek is, I'm gonna try to make this a bit darker. There is so much going on. I keep looking back to the comments and it's just like a wildfire. Though I usually like making like the under eye area a bit lighter, so I'm just gonna go in with that white. And just blend that out a little bit. The white usually doesn't really go over like darker colors very well. It literally just helps to like blend the color in with the paper. And like I said, I'm gonna go back over some of these areas with the pen. I also kind of want to shade the hair a little bit, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Wow, this feels like the longest live stream of my life. That looks really nice. Thank you. I told you I was gonna get this together. Amethyst purple. This might actually be a way darker purple than I was hoping for, but I'm still gonna use it. Thank you for the cloud breads, Danuki, again, because you keep helping me reach my life goals. Thank you. All right, what song are we singing now, ladies and gents and others? Oh, I should get a different color for that one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What song am I singing? We all got a kiss. Yeah, y'all got a kiss. We still got to decide what song I'm singing, though. What makes you beautiful? For Dylan? Who else just wants to watch but is so distracted by a chat? I'm trying to draw and I'm distracted by the chat. Do another anime intro? So the thing is, I don't know Japanese and I don't want to like bastardize the language just by making up words. I'm trying to think, what other anime intros do I know? Social experiments lane. Actually don't know the words to that one. Something to understand. That's all I know. I'm sorry. I have no idea what the words to that one are. What are we doing for me? I'm so confused. I have no idea, but I know everyone in the chat loves you, so you're really coming up today from this live. Attack on Titan. Y'all gonna be real mad at me for this one. Well, hold on. You know what I do know? I know a lot of JoJo openings. Hold on. To the Death Note intro? Oh, I don't know that. I don't think I know that one. I don't know. Where's that one? Wait, what intro was I literally just doing that I said I know them? And I started and it stopped because I forgot. I think it was a JoJo opening. Was it a JoJo opening? I do. Yume wo shibari sukeru omatai sadame no chini anata na amashunata na down domo iko nigemae nai inata na tamashina kara I know I'm not banai yoneki osako ni. I am so making up words right now. Kimono kagera tachi. Itsu kamisato sekai wo kakeru tame ni. Hold on. If I had water, I could sing this so much better. I'm gonna chug the last bit of water that's in my water bottle. Fighting gold, jibun no chiwo. Sana sana tanga gaga, kinzu da 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 nya keru. Santana banana da. I'm a da 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 nai. Gazana da 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 da. I'm a da 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 chiwo. Da 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 da. Fighting gold. I hope you enjoyed that one because that one was shit too. Someone can fill up my water bottle because this is becoming a hassle. A hassle on my throat area. But thank you for helping me reach my life goal again. I appreciate it. Jesus, my throat hurts. I might... Unless I get some water, I don't know how many more of these I got in me. Alright, I'm gonna start outlining some areas. Because although I'm not done, I might legitimately have to leave the live soon because my throat is killing me. But I hope you enjoyed my songs. And I might have to do the rest off camera, and you guys are just gonna have to believe that it turned out really good. Well, also I'll post it, and I'll probably post it to TikTok or something, but I will definitely be posting it to Instagram when I'm done with it. Let's see how it'll look if I make her pupils white. I think that looks really cool, right, guys? She's slaying the house down. And a little shine on the nose, of course, because she's cutie pie. And all cutie pies have a little shine on their nose. I use a wet paintbrush to blend out my whites occasionally. I'm gonna head out, excited to see the post on Insta. Thank you! I think once I'm done with this face, I'm gonna head out as well, because I don't think my voice can take much more of live streaming and not drinking any water. I'm going to add a little bit of... You should go live more often. Yeah, I know. I am going to try to go live a bit more often. I will definitely go live a bit more often in the next few days. So look out for me, because I might definitely be going live tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely the day after that, because yeah. Let's get out my thin marker here. Love you all. I have to go. Goodbye. Thank you so much for joining. Once again, I appreciate everyone that joined me here on my live today. You guys were amazing. Probably one of the best live audiences I've had. But yeah, you guys were just so slay. But do you guys see how much better, like, the before and after the face looked after I came in with the colored pencil? Like, imagine all of that, but going through, like, the whole thing. So after I'm done, you know what I'm gonna do? Just to kind of, like, finish this off, I'm going to peel this so you guys can see what the surrounding looks like, and then I'm going to finish it off camera with the colored pencils. Since I don't have to do the watercolor anymore, I can go ahead and peel the tape off, and then I'm going to say my goodbyes, or I can say my goodbyes while I'm doing this now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. Were like the best live. I enjoyed singing my heart out to you guys. It was amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you for sticking with me through the tail fiasco. Woo, look at these nice clean lines. Oh my god, I said I wasn't gonna do any more white, and then I just remembered I was gonna do white for the for the thing, but like whatever, for the ocean. Oh, this is so cute. Bye bye. I had fun reading chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for like gifting like almost this entire life. You are like the greatest and the best. I legitimately, I loved it. I might also post this to YouTube if anyone wants like a recap. I don't think it shows like the chats, so unfortunately that's not going to be there. But if you missed the beginning, then probably going to post it so you guys can see it. All right, so this is the finished product. Not the finished product. Finished product for now, I guess. But isn't she just the cutest? You turn her towards the light. She's like slaying. I am gonna, of course, fix where the shimmer goes outside of the tail, because that is just a product of me continuously fucking up the tail. But yeah, bye guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys in my next live. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.